Gems now to see what cards are coming up. What would a relationship with this person look like, Gemini? Okay, a very beautiful connection. You do have the Two of Cups. This often points to twin flame soulmates. So beautiful connection laying at the heart of your relationship, which is very nice. There's potential for this to be something quite big, Gemini, but this Tower can indicate, as well as a Six of Pentacles, the Tower can indicate that this is quite an intense relationship, or there's too much giving from one side. There's one-sidedness. So it really depends how this person is going to identify whether they are the person that's giving too much or they're the person that's going to be giving too little in the relationship. But I feel it does point more to generosity, so I think this person could potentially give a lot to this connection or give a lot to a significant person. Aces around relationships often indicate powerful chapters that have the ability to change our love lives. I say love because it's a love reading, so I feel like you have a powerful opportunity here. But the Ace of Wands can also indicate passion, lust, impulsiveness, sexuality, and opposition. And literally the Ace of Wands is facing the Tower card here. And you can see this lightning. I feel like maybe the connection could develop fairly quickly, Gemini, at lightning speed. The Tower can sometimes indicate, a phallic symbol of sex and, carelessness. And also the Ace of Wands can indicate that. So I'm seeing some of you might have a very strong attraction towards each other. Okay, you're very attracted, with the Empress card here. The Empress can represent, very beautiful things in the relationship, beautiful memories, making each other feel comfortable. I feel like this person will try to do things to make you feel beautiful and make you feel desired and make you feel loved. It's almost like a very pampering energy. So maybe this person likes, you can see the lush garden around her, the beautiful pillows, the ornaments around her throne here. So it can be, a relationship with this person can be someone who likes to pamper or please you a lot. Maybe in the bedroom, maybe with compliments, maybe showering you with gifts. There's something here that this person may like to do to make you feel important, to make you feel like Empress energy. So maybe it is with the Six of Pentacles here. They give a lot, but they like to get things in return. Maybe they give more than they expect back. I feel like there's mutualness. There might be expectations of things to be fair, but I think underneath it all, maybe this person gives or will give a lot more to you than perhaps you are ready to give to them. Interestingly, the couple here comes together for a mutual union, and you have Leo energy around this relationship. It's quite a fiery energy. It's very charged energy. So this relationship is, with this person, would be highs are high and lows are low. It could also be ego. They could be a little bit egotistical in the relationship, maybe even possessive or protective. Maybe protective in a good way, but with the Tower card, it can cause shakeups in the relationship. But notice how these two people are both falling. These two people are committed, but then they're both falling. When this person is committed to someone, they're committed. But when the relationship isn't going so well, they could drag you down with them, Gemini. Or it's like we're in this together. So this would indicate when things are good and they want things their way, they're quite attentive, and I think they could be a really good listener. They're quite giving. And I feel like the Empress is sitting here almost like she's got an audience with us. So I think they could be a very good listener, or they'll be very captivated. They're very captivated by their significant others. However, with the Tower and the Ace of Wands, I'm wondering, and the Six of Pentacles, I'm wondering if sometimes when things get a little bit complicated, they could be a little bit needy. And I say needy because the people are here. Of course, being needy because they're in this sort of position. Helpless, powerless, seeking pity maybe. they do want to have someone around them that truly cares for them. Because the Leo energy, whether this person is a Leo or not, I guess obviously it's going to be different for everyone. But the lion seeks respect. The Leo seeks respect. No, it almost commands respect. It likes to be the center of attention at times. It likes to be pampered. So maybe they're as much as they may want to give that to you, Gemini, in a lot of ways, they will want your respect. I think maybe this is an issue they've had in a past relationship. Tower card can show shakeups, breakups, fallbacks. So for some of you, this person might have had a traumatic previous relationship. And when they come into a new connection with you, they're still living that. And sometimes it's seen as devastation or not seeing something coming. So maybe they didn't see that relationship coming. And I think respect is a big thing for them. So maybe they had disrespect, or maybe that's a real deal breaker for them, or makes them feel a certain way if they feel disrespected or displaced in some way. They feel displacement. But this can be marriage proposals. You know, see how he reaches out to her. The Empress can often indicate fertility in children. So maybe for some of you, this person will talk about these things when you connect in a relationship. They may certainly express that that's what they're wanting. Maybe they're wanting children, they're wanting to get married, and they're looking for someone who can be, you know, maybe even remarried, or someone to play a parental figure to their children, for example. So maybe they are wanting the real deal, and they may just communicate that to you, Gemini, that they are wanting those things with you. They're thinking about that. I think they're at a point in their life where they are wanting that. It's coming up in their reading. Of course, every situation is going to be different. This is a very generalized reading, but it could give us a little bit of insight into what a relationship with this person could look like. But there is excitement. I find the Ace of Wands is like striking while the iron is hot, making the most out of every opportunity. So it can show this person can be open and adventurous and passionate. It can show that this person will, if they see an opening or an opportunity in your relationship to do better, to be better, to work on things, it could indicate someone who is willing to do that, who is willing to put in the hard work. But see how they're together here and they're together here, and even these two people are together in the same boat. I think it's to do with this person wanting to be in union, wanting to be a team. They want to get through things together, or know that their person is supporting them. So they could be very big on this union thing. And you know, we have the scales. The scales is Libra energy. Libra energy is about unions and fairness and equality and being in the same boat together, things being balanced. So they want to know that they're doing things with you together, or they need to know that you are there by their side, giving them support or encouragement or feedback or direction. That sense of union and bondship, I think, is very important to them. They place a lot of regard, a lot of esteem on that, on things like that, Gemini, maybe. I will leave it at that. I do hope this reading has been helpful. Each situation and person is going to be different, obviously, but hopefully there's bits and pieces here that may resonate with your future love.